Hello, everybody, and welcome to the official QuitProof Podcast. My name is Tom QuitProof Jones, and I'm your host. Our goal with this podcast is to give you insights and inspiration on how you can have a happier, healthier, and more productive life. And most of all, not quit somewhere along the way. You can find us on YouTube at QuitProof, Instagram at QuitProof1, Facebook, Tom Jones QuitProof, and our website, www.quitproof.com. Today, we're going to talk about getting triggered. Do people, places, and things trigger you to do things or act in certain ways that you wouldn't ordinarily act in or do? I know they do me. So there's something called emotional intelligence. And part of emotional intelligence is being aware of when you're getting triggered by people, places, and things. And so the first thing you have to do is you have to develop a witness or a sentinel in your mind that alerts you that you're being triggered. Most of us know when we're getting triggered because we have that immediate emotional reaction or spike in our blood pressure or wrench in our gut or whatever that triggers us. And the next thing you know, it's like a conditioned response, right? We just respond. We start acting in ways, I know that I do, from time to time. When I get triggered, I start acting in ways that I would never ordinarily act in. And they're basically, I guess another word for it's like a knee-jerk reaction. So don't let people, places, and things dictate the way that you feel, the way that you act, and the way that you move through space and time. Because then all of a sudden, you don't have control of your actions anymore. You're just on autopilot. And things happen, things get out of control, people get hurt. Opportunities are lost and blown, all from just this getting triggered, then immediately having this knee-jerk reaction. The next thing you know, you could be yelling and screaming and, saying things that are out of line and that you would never ordinarily say because you got triggered and you're off and running. So how do you stop that? Well, at QuitProof and other things that I've studied, like the Unbeatable Mind program, they teach you to develop a sentinel in your mind or a witness, or if you would, like a pedestrian on the side of a busy highway. And when you see yourself or feel yourself getting triggered, your sentinel would alert you like, hey man, you're getting triggered. This is going to be bad. And right at that minute, we need to be aware of that. We need to witness that. Then the next step is to interdict that with a power statement. Like, no, I'm not going to let something, someone, a circumstance, something else control my behavior. So no, I'm not going to do that. You interdict it with a power statement. No, stop. I'm not going to do that. That's not me. Some type of power statement that kind of gets your attention just for a second. You just need that moment so that you don't get triggered and go into automatic response. You take a pause. The witness lets you know that you are being triggered. You then consciously say, wow, I'm being triggered. I need to pause. I need to pause for a second. Then I need to redirect myself and not give another person, place, or thing power over what I then do. So you need to redirect yourself and go, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to just automatically go off and lose control, say and do things I wouldn't ordinarily do. I'm going to stay in control. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to evaluate this. And then what you then do is once you redirect yourself into a positive state of mind, like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to remain positive. I'm not going to let somebody or something else get control of me. That's redirecting it into a positive state, into a positive place. And then you're going to maintain that. You're going to maintain that control of emotional intelligence, right? You're going to be emotionally intelligent and go, I am not going to allow myself to lose control and have someone or something else dictate the way that I act, the things that I say, and the way that I move through space and time. Again, this is a great way for, I'll just speak for myself, for me to practice, because, that's one of the things that I typically struggle with is getting triggered. Somebody will say something or do something, and the next thing you know, I'll just be off and running. And maybe you're a lot like that. So here's a good way to know that, to have emotional intelligence and to know that you're being triggered, to realize it, to interdict it, to stop it, not to just go on autopilot, to redirect into a positive place and then maintain that new positive direction. If you're like me and certain things trigger you, here's a great way for you to, and for me to, not let that ruin my day. So anyway, hope that helps everybody. Our goal here at QuitProof is to help you have a happier, healthier, more productive life. And most of all, to never ever give up, give in, tap out, and quit. I want everybody to have a great day, and we'll catch you again real soon on the official QuitProof podcast. Again, you can find us on YouTube at QuitProof, Instagram, QuitProof, the number one, Facebook, Tom Jones QuitProof, and our website, www.quitproof.com. If you like what you're hearing, then hit that subscribe button and recommend this to your friends.